Hello everyone, welcome to Common Top 10, where we talk all about the game. In this video, we're going to be talking about the stadiums that are going to be used for the 2022 World Cup. What is interesting is that each of these stadiums has a unique feature. We'll discuss them as well as the location when talking about each one of them. So let's get straight to it. The World Cup is going to be hosted in Qatar, the first time in an Arab country and the second time after the 2002 World Cup in an Asian country. The tournament will be played in 8 different stadiums across 5 cities at a cost of $10 billion. Qatar is located around here. The tournament will take place from 21st of November to 18th of December with 32 teams competing in 8 groups. So let's head to the first stadium, Lusail Stadium in the city of Lusail. This is Lusail Stadium, the flagship venue of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. It has the biggest capacity with 80,000 seats split among 2 tiers. British architecture firm Foster & Partners were chosen to design the stadium, with the design being unveiled at the Leaders in Football conference held in London. The key feature of Lusail Stadium is its fully retractable sloped roof. The stadium will feature 6 group matches, 1 round of 16, 1 quarter-final, 1 semi-final and the final as well. The design of this magnificent stadium is inspired by the interplay of light and shadow that characterizes the fanar or fanar. Fanar is the Arabic word for lantern. The fanar is similar to the lamp, only it is lighted by a candle instead of oil. In terms of location, it is about 20 minutes drive away from centre Doha. Lusail Stadium is built in the new Lusail City development on the northern edge of Doha on the Persian Gulf coast, roughly 20 kilometers from central Doha. Number 2, we have Bayt Stadium in the city of Khor. This is basically where the opening match will take place. It has a capacity of 20,000 seats divided across 3 tiers, with the top tier being removed after the World Cup, thereby reducing the capacity of the stadium to 32,000 seats. The stadium will form part of a new development including a mall, park and hospital. The roof will be retractable, opening and closing in only 20 minutes. As well as the opening match, it will feature 5 other group matches, 1 round of 16, 1 quarter-final and 1 semi-final. The design of the stadium is said to reflect the inside of a Bedouin tent, which is basically a tent used in the deserts. They are coloured red, white and black. These tents is also where the stadium gets its name from. In terms of location, it is about 40 minutes drive away from centre Doha. Bayt Stadium is built on the southeastern edge of the small city of Khor City, which is located in the Persian Gulf, roughly 40 kilometers north of Doha. The distance from central Khor is about 4 kilometers here. Number 3, we have Janoub Stadium in the city of Wakrah. The stadium has a capacity of 40,000 seats. Janoub Stadium officially opened on 16th of May 2019 with a match between Al-Duhail and Al-Saad, which ended up 4-1 to the home side. The stadium has been designed by the now deceased architect Zaha Hadid. The symmetrical roof composed of 3 shells is the standout feature here. After the tournament, the stadium will be scaled down by removing the second tier to a capacity of 20,000 seats. It will feature 6 group matches and 1 round of 16. The stadium's design was inspired by the hulls of the traditional dhow pearl fishing boats, further reflected by the use of timber and traditional materials while building the stadium. In terms of location, it is about 20 minutes drive away from centre Doha. Janoub Stadium is located just east of the town of Wakrah. The stadium lies about 5 kilometers east from the central Souk and coast in Wakrah. Wakrah lies a little over 10 kilometers south from Doha on the Persian Gulf coast. The Metro Red Line connects Doha to Wakrah, though the line currently stops upon entering the town, whereas the stadium lies a further 5 kilometers down. At number 4 we have Ahmad bin Ali Stadium or Al Rayyan Stadium in the city of Al Rayyan. The stadium has a capacity of 40,000 seats split amongst 3 tiers. The stadium is built in the place of the old Ahmad bin Ali Stadium, home of Al Rayyan SC, the local football team. Initial plans were to expand and renovate the existing stadium, but in the end it was decided to build a whole new stadium altogether. After the World Cup, nearly half of the seats will be removed. The stadium will form part of a development that includes the newly opened Mall of Qatar, the country's largest shopping mall. The stadium will feature 6 group matches and 1 round of 16. The standout feature is the facade that incorporates various symbols of Qatari culture and is inspired by the sand dunes of the nearby desert. In terms of location, it is about 25 minutes drive from central Doha. The stadium is located just outside the city limits, northwest of Doha on the edge of the desert at roughly 20 kilometers from central Doha, and will be connected to the city with a currently under construction new metro line. At number 5 we have Khalifa International Stadium in the city of Doha. The stadium has a capacity of 40,000 seats. Works on the stadium started in 2014 and included a large innovative roof membrane that covers 70% of the stadium. Khalifa International Stadium has been Qatar's principal football stadium since 1976. The stadium was built to serve as the flagship venue for the 1976 Gulf Cup that was held in Qatar and could initially hold 20,000 spectators. Over the years, the stadium has been upgraded several times, most notably for the 2006 Asian Games, which increased its capacity to 40,000. In 2011, the Khalifa International Stadium hosted multiple matches, including the final between Japan and Australia during the 2011 Asian Cup. The stadium will feature 6 group matches, 1 round of 16, and the match for the 3rd place. The iconic arc of the stadium was replaced with a new one and complemented with a 2nd one. Works were completed in the summer of 2017, which made it the first stadium to be finished for the World Cup. In terms of location, it is about 15 minutes drive away from central Doha. The stadium is located in the west of Doha at roughly 10 kilometers from central Doha. The stadium can be reached by metro. The Station Sports City is one of the newly opened Gold Line that runs through central Doha. At number 6 we have Qatar Foundation Stadium or Education City Stadium in the city of Doha. The stadium has a capacity of 40,000 seats split among 3 tiers, and it will be reduced to 25,000 after the World Cup. First plans for the stadium were presented as part of Qatar's bid for the World Cup. The stadium will feature 6 group matches, 1 round of 16 and 1 quarter-final. The stadium is designed to reflect a diamond in the desert. The stadium is made of metallic triangles and it changes colour throughout the day based on the sun's movement. Education City is an initiative of the Qatar Foundation for Education, hence the name of the stadium. In terms of location, it is about 20 minutes drive away from central Doha. The stadium is located in the northwest of Doha at roughly 14 kilometers away from central Doha. The stadium will be connected with the rest of Doha by a currently under construction new metro line. At number 7 we have Ras Aboud Stadium in the city of Ras Aboud. The stadium has a capacity of 40,000 split among 2 tiers. The stadium has been constructed with the use of modular building blocks, including shipping containers, and will be completely dismantled and repurposed after the World Cup. The architects here were Fenwick Iribarren. The stadium, also known as Stadium 974's innovative design, is inspired by Qatar's worldwide trade and seafaring. 974 is the international dialing code for Qatar. as well as the exact number of shipping containers that were used in the construction. The stadium will feature 6 group matches and 1 round of 16. In terms of location, it is about 10 minutes drive away from centre Doha. The final stadium is Al Thumama Stadium in the city of Doha. The stadium has a capacity of 40,000 seats split among 2 tiers. It is the first Qatari stadium to be designed primarily by the local architects. The renowned Arab Engineering Bureau, one of the oldest architectural and engineering firms in Qatar, were responsible for the concept and schematic design of Al Thumama Stadium. Arab Engineering Bureau received numerous local and international architectural awards for the stadium style. The stadium received the Architectural Review Future Project Award in 2018 for the sports and stadiums category. This award recognizes the technical innovations used in the design and construction, as well as the connection to the environment. After the World Cup, the stadium's capacity will be reduced to 20,000 seats to meet the local needs by removing the upper stands where there will be a boutique hotel. The arena will be used for football and other sporting events. On top of that, a branch of the world-renowned Aspetar Sports Clinic will open on site. It will feature 6 group matches, 1 round of 16 and 1 quarterfinal. Its design is inspired by a gaffia, which is a traditional woven hat worn by men and boys across the Middle East, signifying dignity and independence. In terms of location, it is about 15 minutes drive from centre Doha, only 5 kilometers away from the city's main airport and short 12 kilometers south from central Doha. That's it from us today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share. And if you would like to see similar content, please consider subscribing on the link below.